Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. The glossy pages of Vanity Fair's 2026 Hollywood issue crackle with energy as they capture a moment that feels both cinematic and intimate. On the cover, A$AP Rocky commands attention. The embodiment of effortless cool, juxtaposed alongside rising and established stars Jeremy Allen White, Glen Powell, LaKeith Stanfield, and Callum Turner. The shoot, a masterclass in artistry, is less about poses and more about capturing the personalities behind the public personas, a glimpse into the forces shaping Hollywood's next era. Rocky, seated casually on a minimalist set bathed in soft light, radiates a confidence that has evolved over years of defying labels. There is a quiet magnetism in the way he leans back, eyes locked with the camera, a subtle nod to his trajectory from Harlem street style icon to international music and fashion tastemaker. His style in the shoot blends streetwear edge with tailored refinement, a satin bomber layered over a crisp shirt, gold accents catching the light, designer sneakers grounding the look. Every detail feels intentional, a visual representation of someone comfortable in his skin yet constantly experimenting. Vanity Fair captures Rocky not just as a musician or fashion figure, but as a cultural polymath whose influence stretches across music, film, and contemporary style. Jeremy Allen White's presence offers a contrast that complements Rocky's intensity. Known for his deeply layered performances, White channels a quiet introspection, a tension that seems ready to spill over into action, dressed in muted tones and classic tailoring. His presence anchors the spread in understated charisma, proving that subtlety can be as arresting as flamboyance. Across the set, Glen Powell exudes a different kind of energy, a magnetic charm that radiates warmth. His posture and expression speak to the confidence of someone who has mastered the art of making every frame feel alive, whether on the red carpet or in cinematic storytelling. Powell's wardrobe choices, from luxe leather jackets to crisp white shirts, highlight the tension between ruggedness and elegance. LaKeith Stanfield, ever the enigma, brings an intensity that is both electrifying and thoughtful. His gaze cuts through the lens, revealing a mind constantly in motion, someone deeply engaged with both his craft and the world at large. His look, a blend of avant-garde tailoring with unexpected textures, feels disruptive in a deliberate way, challenging conventional expectations of Hollywood glamour. Meanwhile, Callum Turner rounds out the ensemble with a quiet sophistication, balancing the energy of his co-stars with a composed, classic style. His presence is a reminder that restraint can be powerful, that charisma comes not just from being loud but from holding attention effortlessly. The issue's feature goes beyond aesthetics, diving into conversations about artistry, influence, and the shifting landscape of Hollywood. Rocky speaks candidly about his role as a connector, someone bridging worlds of music, fashion, and film, and the responsibility he feels in representing culture authentically. The other actors share insights into their creative processes, how they navigate fame, and the evolving definitions of masculinity in the industry. Together they create a dialogue about ambition, risk, and authenticity, showing that success is not just about visibility, but about substance and impact. Photography by a visionary lens captures these nuances in detail. The curve of a smile, a contemplative pause, the effortless interplay between personalities. Styling choices emphasize individuality while creating cohesion, highlighting contrasts that make each subject pop against the soft, dramatic backdrops. Lighting is purposeful, accentuating textures, expressions, and the subtle narrative threads connecting each moment. The resulting spread feels cinematic, almost like stills from an unreleased film, yet grounded in the reality of these actors' lived experiences. By the end of the feature, Vanity Fair has not only documented a moment in Hollywood, but also offered a meditation on influence, style, and identity. A$AP Rocky and his fellow stars transcend the superficial, embodying a dynamic convergence of talent, culture, and vision. Readers are left with a sense of being invited into a private world, witnessing the interplay of ambition, artistry, and personality that defines the contemporary Hollywood landscape. This issue does not just showcase stars, it celebrates celebrates the artistry behind them,
ambition,
the nuance
artistry,
beneath the glamour,
and personality
and the
that
narrative
defines
shaping the
contemporary
industry's
Hollywood
present and
landscape.
future. This
This
feature
issue
stands
does
as
not
a
just
testament to
showcase
Hollywood's
stars,
evolving
it celebrates
storytelling,
the artistry
where
behind
music,
them,
film,
the nuance
fashion,
beneath the
and
glamour,
individuality
and the narrative
intersect to
shaping
create
the
something
industry's
compelling,
present and future.
timeless, and
This
undeniably of
feature
this
stands
moment.
as a testament to Hollywood's evolving storytelling, where music, film, fashion, and individuality intersect to create something compelling, timeless, and undeniably of this moment.